terrorize my family, enjoy losing everything, and going back to jail. Myself and my wife had just had our second child and moved into a duplex in an amazing neighborhood that even had its own playground. We moved in and greeted the neighbors, a bunch of younger people, but they seemed okay. The first day after moving in, we find that they're gone and they're left. Their 7-year-old on a school day outside our door with a bag of goldfish and a note asking us to watch him while they went out. CPS call number 1. The neighbors and I got along really well. The old guy next door repaired bikes as a hobby, and the next door neighbor did woodworking and would always come over to see the kids and send his grandkids over to play, too. They warned us that our upstairs neighbors were trouble. Constant traffic, going in and out, and parties every single night. This was 110% the truth. It got to the point we couldn't sleep at night, and we had multiple alterations to the point it was full-blown. Yelling matches. The landlord was useless and would do nothing to get rid of them. So I bided my time. Eventually, one night, they came home in their red Mazda 3, and it was destroyed. They must have hit someone and ran. So I called the RCMP to let them know, as at the very least, I figured they'd get in deep crap. But, oh, man, I had no idea what I had just unleashed. Turns out the D-bag had a warrant out for his arrest for substance trafficking. He got hauled away in cuffs that night and entitled woman 2 got a visit from CPS again as they left their son home alone again. This wasn't once or twice. It was every single day. So my wife went digging for names and found the mother on Facebook. Using public record searches, we found out that they owed Easy Home, and nearly $48K in assets as they had taken off from the original address with all of their furniture, including TVs and a huge sound system. 48 hours later, the sheriff was there with a box truck emptying their house. Took the beds, couches, TVs, the annoying subwoofer system, kitchen set, and even the dressers. CPS came shortly after and removed the child from the house. I didn't enjoy seeing him taken away, but they never fed him, and he was always in the same clothing, and it was falling apart. We went out of our way to make sure he had full meals when we could. I'm not going to let a kid starve. The D-bag went to jail for substance possession. He was out on bail and hid the substances in a dresser. They took the entitled woman 1 went to jail for assaulting the sheriff, and the entitled woman 2 actually had a happy ending, as far as I know. After she lost her son, she went through multiple programs to clean herself up and started working to provide for her son. Ran into her a couple of years ago, and she thanked me for what I did.